Let these deeds be a mighty sword, for which he who rests upon the throne shall wield.
Okay, at least all the garrisons are set. I could really not use another random technical issue that doesn't make any freaking sense right now, OBS. Come on. There's no reason you shouldn't be detecting the Arma 3 window. Come on. I'm pissed at the moment. Thank you.
I'm not the heretic! Amor imperator! Fiat justitia! Fieri brothers! When his name will be chosen! In his name do we sacrifice!
At least we got a speech.
In his name do we die! For the Emperor! For Sigismund! For George! For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Can't go with him!
Oh my god!
Alright. What's the LR net? I'm gonna get you guys started ASAP. 6-0, thank you. 6-0, check. Cool. Alright. I apologize on my delay. I've never had this happen before, but I was loading your mod set and it was still loading a previous mod set that I was using to make something else, even though I had Venhart send me a new mod. It was weird. It was weird. But anyway, let's get you guys briefed today. So, here's the deal. This is gonna be like last time. We're still sweeping and clearing positions. You can see them marked on the map. There's one area marked no signals. There's nothing over there. Don't worry about it. That's your primary objective. Your secondary objective is that there is an enemy commander amongst this AO. They are a space marine like you that has fallen to Slanesh harder than anyone else. And they have an elite guard of units that use Volkite weaponry to blast anyone away. They look a lot like this guy, believe it or not, except they're gonna be purple, but they have this little halo thing above their head. So if you see that, and they also have a very powerful weapon, you need to slay them in the Emperor's name harder than any other heretic in this AO. Is that understood? As I said, look for Volkite weaponry. That'll give you a tell of the AO they're actually in out of all of the areas here. And then just find them from there. Eliminate them, PID, because again, they got the little halo thing over their head. And carry things out. If you need resupply, just ask it. If you have vehicle requests, put them on the map. I'll get them spawned ASAP. I already see them on the map. Excellent. I'll get that started. Good luck. And again, sorry I was late. Oh my freaking... No, don't do the random you tab out on the other freaking monitor bullshit. I am not in the mood today. Oh my god, I am not in the mood today. God, I'll explain 1 second what happened. Because I've seen this issue before, but only... Oh, only in,
Shall we go there?
1 second.
I hope you don't mind that I have put some OBJ marks so you have some names attached to them.
Yep, thank you.
I don't know which whirlwind it is. Ah, man. So leave it, of course, leave it to me to go, you know, I'll be fine. I can just, get everything set, but, nah, screw me.
Sounds of with your name if you have a mind on the chat. We're starting from evidence.
Oh, fuck it.
Robert.
Just do it. You still get to keep your...
This is Highcom on 6-0. What's the Vanguard 2-seater bike a reference to? Over.
Robert, check again. I think it's an attack bike.
A-firm, standby. I'm assuming that's Blue 4th, a Nemera. I forgot they're resupplying. Okay. All assets have been provided. Please let me know if there's any additional ones that need to be brought in. Thank you. Oh my god. Alright. So, I'm in a bad mood because I spent about 15 minutes trying to connect to the server with the right mod set, but for whatever reason, I was doing some finishing touches on the tunnel mission for the 506 tonight. And even though I was setting Arma, and I even reset Arma, reloaded it off of Steam, and it was still causing an issue. I had to completely restart my computer to fix it. Why did you explode? Why did you explode? Why has everything decided to explode? Why is Liru... Okay, I think because they were clipping on random things. That's fine. Let me just get it back in. But it was reloading... And then they want an attack bike. Storm Eagle. I thought I spawned it. Was it not this? No, that's a Storm Speeder. My bad. Okay. This unkillable monstrosity.
Would you like to know more?
Yeah, okay. And then we have Vanguard.
All squad leaders, please come back to the line for briefing.
Line up for briefing.
Just, I'm losing my mind, man.
Alright, that's everybody important. Okay, so the plan for today is going to be splitting our forces into 2 primary groups. One being as mobile as possible, and the other being a slower moving, heavy hitting group with the dreadnoughts and any armored ground vehicles attached. The command of Zarl, it will consist of Assault and Vanguard, as well as the Ultramarines. The Ultramarines and Vanguard will stay in the Storm Eagle and be deployed at Zarl's discretion.
I've had in the past issues when I put up a server where the server won't recognize the mod set. So I have to like reset and like have it set the mod set multiple times before it boots with the right one. I've never heard of or even seen an issue where you tell Arma to boot a mod set and it doesn't boot the right mod set. Like, that is genuinely a first for me. Because I was getting kicked out for RHS compatibility files with Ace, and I'm like... What? So it made absolutely no sense. But, like, I was looking in the bottom left, I was looking for the RHS files in any of their 117 mods, so I just quickly dug through anything that had to do with Ace, or anything that I knew I utilized since I made this mod set, and I found nothing. And then I looked in all of, I quickly glanced through all 119 or 17, however many mods there were. I looked through all of their add-on files. I couldn't find anything with RHS Compat. So I'm like, what the hell is it loading? So I loaded in again with, I just had them send me the latest mod set just to freaking fact check myself. Looked through everything that was checked and it was fine. And I couldn't find it. Like anything that was wrong with it. I'm like, what is this? So I finally just cross-referenced like out of a guess because it was also yelling at me for other issues. And I'm like, that looks like the 506 mod set. So I compared the server versions because it was giving me basically an RHS error, not RHS, an Ace Compat error. And then I could see Zen and 2 other mods that had lower versions. So I quickly looked in the 506 files and the version numbers were the same. So it was somehow loading the 506's mod set when I was booting the Black Templar mod set. And I've never seen that issue before in this game. And it was driving me insane. So I finally just said, you know what? When I've had something crazy with this game happen, I just reboot the damn game and hope for the best. And of course, that fixed it. That magically somehow fixed it. Because the game basically, even though I Alt F4'd Arma and rebooted it twice, it was still having that issue. So just when in doubt with this damn game, sometimes just turn it off and on again will fix the damn thing. But at the same time, it's nuts how that works that way. So, a little grouchy right now that happened, but we'll get it back. I mean, we got this op tonight, we got the 506 stop tonight, which is a massive tunnel complex. It's going to be really great. But it's like, good God. I have all this awesome stuff to go with. I got all this crazy shenanigans to do, and I get murked up because of a freaking mod set issue. Like, damn. Weewoo can't win. Weewoo just can't seem to win. What? And then sometimes this box, when I click it, doesn't actually click. That's something else I've noticed. Like, I've proved it in the stream. Like, it just doesn't want to work. And it's like, why? Why must you hurt me this way?
Ready. Understood. On the way.
All Endymion forces mount up and storm equal.
Ortiz copy. Solid copy. Copy that.
This is Highcom. Did the cloak guys get their cloak sorted by another Zeus, or do I still need to assign them that cloak? Over.
Vanguard will need their cloaks, please.
Vanguard, can you pin your position and get in a line, and I will give you all that. Over. Is it just you two?
Yeah.
Okay. Because for whatever reason you can't do it in... Alright, you should have it. Okay, cool. No problem. Here, this is ICOM on 6-0. If you have any issues with Triple R back at base with the Triple R VIX, let me know, and I'll just manually do it again. How copy? I guess they're not on net. It's fine.
Ready. On the way.
Oh, boy. Angry Weewoo noises.
This is Squad Codex. We are loaded up into Rhino and ready to go.
But
Vanguard
it's just crazy how niche this all gets. So I guess going forward, I do honestly...
On the way. Copy.
need to just pre-join 30 minutes early. The reason I usually do pre-join 30 minutes early to diagnose these issues, just in case they ever happen, but I was busy bottling up the rest of my mead, but damn, it's one of those days. Am I gonna replace the dead things? I did replace the Hydra. No, I did not. Okay, thank you for reminding me before I went on a tirade. It's a Storm Eagle over here.
Ready for orders.
Any squads not ready to step off?
Ready for orders.
Guys are ready.
What are you doing? Why are we...
Copy. All elements step off. Ground convoy. Vindicator, you will lead it.
Standing by.
Whew, man.
This is record ground. We have not stopped.
So the mead is already...
To command.
Whatchamacallit?
Where are we going?
It's basically I stored it for 9 months after fermentating it for a month. I boiled it off. I have it bottled. It's a little on the harsher side, but I used a 12% alcohol by volume. I'm going to experiment now with 6%ers, but...
Path is at your discretion, so I haven't marked a phase line, and I can't tell when you're
I was just making a bunch of stuff to mix with for my parties.
Are at risk.
Harold to the Tiberius interrupted.
Waiting.
Yes.
What is your max speed set at? Are you using like a max speed limiter?
But yeah.
Not really.
I tried to keep this thing around somewhere between 30
I'm going
and 40.
to, for the next batch, I'm gonna take a page out of Skyrim's book and make like a Black Briar type mead. And see how that goes. Might work well, might not. Alright, these are Space Marines,
Company
so I wanna...
Endymion, once objective Alpha is clear, by default, proceed to objective Delta and prevent any reinforcements from hitting us at Bravo.
Hey.
I froze at AA.
Once again, they've chosen...
Be advised, Predator has been sighted at OBJ. I want that thing dead, please.
Vanguard to
Are they the guys that just flew in, or are they the ground convoy going in? Do you know? Because I don't know. They're in two separate groups right now. Disregard.
Can you actually hear us?
This is HiCom. I hear you on 6-0.
Liru, this is Castellan Caius. I am stuck in a building that's doing a,
I got you, Dalen.
Thank you.
Alright, you got it.
Yeah, you're coming through loud and clear. Summary.
Go, can you go intercept that, or is that gonna be too difficult for you? Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Mortress, I mean APOM.
Alright, how to macro.
Proximus is down.
This is Mortius. I don't have any APOM.
Ultramarines, do you have an APOM?
We do. We're currently dealing with one of your down. He got that.
Solid copy.
Copy that.
Yeah, this is Mortius. One of my guys are down bad.
Copy that.
Alright.
Copy.
Give me a location and I'll send a apothecary.
So we got these guys going back and forth. They've quickly taken that position. Vehicle convoys coming up over here.
Alright, so where's Blueberry Apothecary needed?
Assault has a Cosius.
What on earth?
Mortius can use one on Mortius' position.
Whenever Liru's does not, I lose my
Speaking of
Crater's demise.
Yes?
Fireman.
Crater's demise, standing by. Yes, because I was checking to see if I have Zeus or not.
Requesting.
Alright, let me get him Zeus then.
Grid square 06726701.
There, try it now.
4 rounds frag missiles on point Sierra 1. EDA will be firing at.
I don't know, I assigned it to you and it didn't give it, so I don't know what to say.
Indicator, from here we're taking fire, and this is one of the last larger dunes we can hide the vehicles behind.
from dismounting.
We are about 700 meters away from the city still.
When you have so many people microing all these different things in a really large mod set, it's incredibly difficult for me to micro this proper.
Mortius, Tazarl, our guy's dead. We're moving into the city now.
Threats demise, splash.
I can't. I don't know.
Wrath, I do believe you may have teleported the wrong person. I'm approximately 2.7 kilometers away from my squad right now.
I apologize. I was following it based off of what was requested in the chats. When you guys go on 2 groups, I don't know what squad's going where, so I have to guess, and sometimes I guess wrong. Stand by. Who are you?
Trader's demise, champion, fire mission.
Trader's demise, standing by.
3 times fire missions, 1 at 02, 03, and then 04. 2 rounds of frag.
Trader's demise, copy.
This is gonna be like an hour-long AO at this rate, because they're multitasking this.
ETA will be approximately 41 seconds. Firing now.
Once those rounds land, begin the push.
This is Viper Wrath, requesting a repair on my Storm Eagle at the staging point, over.
Stand by. It's done.
Zeus, be advised, you don't have a respawn set up for the northern area. Would you mind setting it up and then giving Zarl and Dimian a TP?
South, direct south, vehicle.
Last call sign, you were stepped on. Say again, over.
This is Zarl and Dimian. You do not have a respawn set up for the northern AO. Would you mind setting that up and then giving...
I'm spotting for you. 2 predators, going south, waiting for escort.
Trader's demise, but that will have flash.
This is Zeus. I am unable to set up a northern respawn point because when you change that out and it goes somewhere else, I'll have to set up a new one, which means I'll have to basically delete it, but it'll still stay as an option in the TP poll, thus creating false positives. I can only set up 1 poll. How copy?
Solid copy. Is it possible to get the send quick and Zarl and Dimian a TP to the northern AO then?
I'm gonna be honest, I can't micro the AO spawns because you guys go too fast through this and teleport people at the same time. I'm gonna need a Kozus going forward if that's the case. Over.
Copy.
Break. All assets, please utilize the Storm Eagle that we have as a transport so that Liru does not get overwhelmed. Castlin out.
Like, if you literally... I already suffer... And you know I struggle to keep up with 1 assault wave. And then, you know, with the TP pull, you're basically putting additional work on me.
This is Castlin Caius. I will join you as a Kozus for this mission.
If you can just handle their TP requests to the right spot, because I can't do multiple TPs, break. That'd be appreciated if you just keep on ear, break. Do you have Zeus perms, or do I need to assign them to you at this time? Over.
Can you promote me to Zeus, please? Otherwise,
can you pin?
Trader's demise, rounds complete. Oh.
Okay, you should have perms now. Over.
Copy, I'm moving in. I do, good copy. Thank you.
Roger, Tango Mike, out. Like, I don't mean to be an ass, but no single Zeus can keep up if you're gonna be dividing that hard, you know? Like...
Command squad, Kovic covering the south side. Break. All squads inside objective Bravo, clear the northern half of the town first. Copy, disregard last.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually seriously considering figuring out a way to automate parts of this file going forward, because I don't think a single person can keep up with stuff like this, you know? And the fact that they're dividing these AOs, this is going to be done in less than an hour, to be perfectly honest. We started, what, like 10, 15 minutes ago? Like, there's nothing I can do, you know?
Type to ground, AO is too hot. Unable to land. Over.
Copy.
Standing by.
Like, I want to send something to go counter, but they're already diverting one group to another AO, and I need to spawn the main boss over there, but I can't.
Ground, I've cleared all enemy AA. Break. I'm ready to pick up at some staging area. Over.
Copy. Storm Eagle LZ has been marked, moving to Storm Eagle DZ.
And it's a shame, too, because one of the biggest projects we're doing right now is a total conversion of Lingor, but I think if they're going to blow through everything this quickly, what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, if I can't even keep up at this point to get any sort of, and I hate to say it this way, but footage to showcase these guys because I'm too busy spawning things in the interface, what is the point? I can't even make these guys look good because all you see is symbols just cleaving through everything. I can't even get these freaking idiots to take off without having to RC them manually, you know? Okay, you decided to go hippity-hoppity. We're not doing that.
Alright. Company Endymion.
Whatever, warp bullshit, let's go.
Storm Eagle DZ, at which point we will head to OW Purge. We will fire at Objective Delta once it's been mainly cleared out. Break. Enemy Thunderhawk, south side, shoot down.
Like, I can't even get the AI to automate taking off.
It was still too hot.
Apologies, I thought it had been cleared.
New challenges, new issues.
Enemy assets, over.
Understood.
I'm gonna throw in kill squads and call it a day at this rate. Because I got nothing else that can stall. And I need something to stall.
Vanguard to command. Squad in Objective Bravo be warned. You have an enemy tank on the southwest side of the city. We haven't got eyes on it at this moment.
Squad over copies.
Oh, wow. Why are these not going into the AO? And this is why you can't even automate some of the AI. It's because they automatically go to defend only because I think they detect
Squad
AA.
in Bravo.
So they're just going to sit around and not do anything.
Be advised, north side has cleared. Our Storm Eagle's unable to pick us up. Interrogative, is it possible to get, say, 3 rhinos dropped on our position?
Last call sign, what is your position? Over.
Position is marked Storm Eagle LZ.
Roger, standby.
Copy. Company Endymion will be getting we will be getting rhinos. Have your men load in, at which point we will start heading to Objective
It
Delta.
sucks because a lot of work goes into these files. Neko especially, but
Vanguard's command. Enemy tank still active.
I'm not sure it's worth it anymore.
We got a couple of hits on him, but I think he's still running.
This alone took an evening, and it's done. Done by half of the player base. Literally, these two guys up here with just a simple spawned in squad. Whatever, I'm gonna shut my mouth and we'll keep doing this.
Still supposed to be clearing the north.
This is Squad Darius. We're on the northern side. We just crossed line a bit because of enemies. Our other fire team is on the northern side.
Understood.
Right.
This is Advantage Demise, standing by for my mission.
Requesting crack rounds for counter battery at Sierra 1 in grid square 061.
Counter battery, there's been no artillery. I don't use our... whatever.
Advantage Demise copies, counter battery fire, 4 times crack missile, ETA 38 seconds, firing now.
Crack.
Copy that, crack missile.
Be advised, Ultramarines, left rhino, assault, middle rhino, mortuous, right rhino.
Mortuous copies.
Why is that keep coming back as empty?
Awaiting orders. Ready for orders.
Alright.
All squads clear to push to the south side of Objective Bravo.
Traders demise, round complete, ETA, 18 seconds.
Company Endymion form up on phase line. Assault first, Ultramarines middle.
I'm relying on the other guy to do it because I
Mortuous copies.
don't have anything to counter micro with. I can't micro the player base and the AI at the same time. Assuming he just fired with the big round, yep. Oh. That's...
Darius to L right now.
Go ahead.
The north side of the town, the objective Rockaway is clear.
Copy, proceed to the south side as previously instructed.
As Vindicators of Terminators in front of me, I got melee troops behind me to the northeast.
Understood, melee groups sighted.
Trader's demise, this is Endymion. I have a fire mission for you. Requesting...
Stand by.
That's the VIP with the auto gun. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if they just already hit, because at this point...
This is Viper to ground. Enemy AO has been cleared. I'm ready for a transport.
Traders demise, standing by for fire mission.
Requesting times 6 crack missiles on FM1. Please saturate the airfield. If you feel you should be using more, feel free to. I want that area dead.
Copy that. Firing 6 times.
Copy that.
Crack missiles at FM1. ETA will be standby.
On the way. Solid copy. On the way.
ETA will be 49 seconds. Firing now.
That's it. I hate to use it, but I need to counter.
Endymion hold, there's a rhino lagging behind. Please hold, let's let the rhino catch up.
It's not even calculating.
Ready for orders.
This is time Ross Vindicator destroyed.
Demise, splash.
This is Viper to ground. AO is clear. Awaiting advance directive. Over.
Copy.
Squad Cordarius, do you think the town is clear?
There you go.
Do you think the town is clear?
Doing its final sweep, we'll let you know.
Copy that. Send a fire team back to bring the vehicles up to us.
Break. All units on
Yeah, with
objective
John
Bravo.
Arma.
Enemy Baneblade, inbound, 225 southwest.
I can't even afford to switch this off. Then again, they might not have been firing because they were simply switching ammo types too. It's just...
Traders demise, rounds complete. Please advise for further fire missions. Over.
Why are you not...
This is Viper to ground. Permission to engage the Baneblade. Over.
Denied. Pull away.
I don't even hear a launch sound. Well, they're going. Oh, and they're already on top of the airfield. Well, at least I caught my VIP getting blasted to smithereens. Alright, well.
Ready for orders. Welcome.
Oh, boy. I'm assuming the missiles are finally hitting.
Enemy armor southwest of them.
There is the north, please, the town is basically.
Zero force be advised, there's a main blade southwest.
All the Baneblades started dismounting their infantry. Okay. Weird choice, but I'll take it.
Me detecting. Me detecting.
2 Baneblades southwest of them.
Company Endymion, focus fire on the Baneblade. I want that thing dead. Open fire.
Alright. The rest of the AI garrisoned in. We already have the patrols on, so we just gotta...
This question there is a hostile space within town from possible reinforcements from the west. But they're flanked.
Company B5, I'm going to have my guys from the charge on that Baneblade.
Survivor to ground, I've spotted enemy AA.
More Avengers, great. More Avengers northeast of there.
This thing does not have the maneuverability.
Storm Eagle, is it possible for you to get visual sight on the Baneblade?
I got the missiles out.
Third one.
The Vindicator blew up.
Storm Eagle requesting immediate aid. Clear all Baneblades at the objective.
Alright, let me make sure I don't copy paste him again. I'm just gonna stick with the Volkite weaponry, because I know those will do damage.
On the way.
This is just gonna turn into another spam fest. Oh well, that's fine. Trying to think here.
Survivor to ground, engine kill.
Solid copy.
All forces at Bravo, load up in the Rhinos. We are going to move to Charlie.
Ready.
Demi Company Endymion, please take Objective Echo once you're done with Delta, and then we will both prepare to assault the primary objective together.
Copy. Storm Eagle, be advised there is still an active Baneblade, southwest.
Put that in as QRF at
If
this
it was
point.
attack ping, it's been provided.
Because I'm out of ideas. I'm breaking all my normal rules.
Make that 2. Baneblades have been cleaned out, get ready to load back into the Rhinos. Objective Echo.
This was then loaded up.
Fred's demise off channel relocating. Over.
I hit him.
You guys, Storm Eagles have been shot down.
5 minute ground, I've been shot down.
Fly low and slow.
The squad could areas to Demi Company Command.
You pain?
Sorry, Liru.
Okay.
The squad could areas to Command Squad. Message.
Company and Damien, focus fire on those Baneblades. Storm Eagle's been shot down. We're gonna have to do it ourselves.
Company and Endymion Champion, are you able to mark the stationary Baneblade?
Could areas to Elrac.
Still back there. Yeah, all we needed was just to blow it away with the Baneblade. I mean, yeah.
To what objective will we be going?
If it works, right?
Charlie.
We're good at this point.
Copy that. It looks like the armory is no longer in a Vindicator, so you're completely...
We're 2
Stopping
Cesaro,
discretion.
Baneblade down.
Copy.
Trying to think here.
Squad could areas moving out. Follow me.
Why am I blanking on where the chaos stuff is? We can just search this. Land speeders don't really do much.
Standing by. Awaiting orders.
Hi, could we request another Rhino, preferably the very one at the southern tip of the airfield?
Stand by.
Rhino?
Our Rhino got bonked by a Space Marine in the southern bunkers, but we cleared those out.
Copy.
Please repeat fire mission. Over.
Fire mission OBJ Charlie on Dagger 1
Guys,
marker in
engage.
grid ref
Come on.
083245 requesting 4 rounds frag.
Frag, point, Daniel, 1, 30%. Rounds complete.
Why are all my tanks
All
deciding to
forces
stop and
move
dismount? What
forward.
the? Whatever. Even the AI is being buggy, so I have no idea.
Move Rhinos to RP Alpha and load up the jet bike is dead.
Cause what are you? I think that's all the Sponson guns.
Squawkovic moving in.
Trader's demise, champion, BDA 5 out of 5, Tango Mike.
On the way.
See if they'll counter accordingly.
Zaro, back up. Send message.
There's a whole column of Lean Brusses to our southeast. I counted like 8 of them.
Solid copy.
Again, why is this off? Have I been turning that off, or am I just losing my damn sanity? I'm putting them out with the damn Hellstrike missiles at this point.
Hit him hard.
Viper, this is the Marshal.
Yep, there will be another op later today, and it'll be more slow paced, so I can chill with you guys.
Notify me. Airport.
We'll go over.
You got it. Counting those Lean Brusses are heading to you.
Vanguard, mark their location immediately.
They're to the west of, I believe, Objective Charlie. There's also multiple Lehman Russes coming in.
Ultramarines, do not run that way. Pull back, please.
Copy that.
Possible priority target between our two companies, Endymion. Proceed east if possible. We're proceeding west.
I don't think that's going to work, but we can try it.
Awaiting orders.
Company Endymion, move Rhinos to RP Alpha and load up.
Yeah.
Command, be advised, we got enemy Valkyries coming in.
Excellent!
With Quackadarius, multiple Lehman Russes towards the west.
Company Endymion, contact south, down. It looks like they have both sides.
I know how I'm going to do the remaining 3 files on this map, and then I need to set up a garbage collection scripts.
There's the Predator tank umping to the west.
Oh yeah, you asked for it to be airdropped. That's all I can do.
This is Viper Marshal, and Dr. Scott is over.
Copy that. Tanks coming from the primary objective. Need before recon and warning of armor movements.
Affirmative, will do. Over.
Why are these? The Baneblade crew's falling back? That's cute.
There's your company command.
Rhino and follow the 4 members of...
Yeah, NOP's gonna potentially be done even below an hour.
Marquis copies.
And there's not really much I can do about that. But again, they decided to split the force, so I'm not gonna give them more. Just gonna fortify up what I can and call it a day.
Marshal, Squad, Kovic. I've got Kovic down near to the east of the company.
They didn't divide their force, they hit it one at a time like they normally do, would be fine, but...
This is Viper to ground. I have
this is causing me to spawn double the amount of AI down for everything to make sure everything's prepped.
break 1 times. Limit Ross over.
Copy that. I'll send an apothecary down.
Repeat last.
Understood. Awaiting orders.
Disregard Viper.
Solid copy.
Marquis Gaius.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Some of my boys are starting to run low on ammo because potential of getting a resupply at Echo. Once it's clear, of course.
Awaiting orders.
This is HighCom. Call when it's clear. I will deposit resupply at marked position. Break. Just remind me of marked position when the time comes. Over.
Understood.
Squad, Cordarius, can you bring the vehicles up again? Stand by all squads at Charlie for a rally point. We are going to get resupply.
Ready for orders. Copy that.
This is Caius to Marshall message.
Go ahead.
So we took out an honor guard with all Volkite, but we cannot find champion.
Same. We encountered Volkite Marines as well.
Copy them. He's still out.
He died. We watched him die. I might have accidentally deleted his body, but that was after it was clear, so...
Objective Golf, over. I count 4 times.
All forces at Objective Charlie form a south-facing defense line at Rally Point 1. Inquisitor, this is the Marshal. Radio check.
This is the Inquisitor on 6-0. Acknowledging radio check. Over.
Requesting resupply at RP1.
Roger. RP1. Stand by.
This is Viper to ground. Recon's on hold. Engaging enemy air.
Advise pod deployed on RP1. Stand by. Over. Now I just have to hope it doesn't explode. Good enough.
Air is currently striking all the rhinos. Enemy air.
This is why I normally take out the Hell Strike, but at this point I don't have the time to do it anymore.
Start sending people back to resupply.
Poor pancakes. Alright, what else do I got in Liru's nice little bag of tricks? Let's do... Oops. All heavy weapons.
This is Viper to ground. Be advised, armory presence at Objective Echo has doubled.
You're welcome. Now it's a matter of what can I delete. To at least make sure the server still performs decently, right?
Company Endymion, form up on RP Bravo. We'll be resupplying and then moving to Objective Echo. Rapid Sigma requesting resupply on mark resupply grid reference 051237.
Acknowledging 051237. Standby, over.
Copy. Is it possible to get an Ultramarines Rhino drop down as well?
Standby.
This is Hero flying it on 60.
Awaiting orders.
Vanguard Command, be advised, enemy Baneblade and armor moving in from primary objective to your location.
Awaiting orders.
Hey.
Roger. On the
Go.
way.
Command, permission to engage Baneblade.
Ready. Roger. On the way.
Go.
On the way.
This is Viper to ground. Confirmed eyes on enemy Baneblade at objective primary, over.
Solid copy.
We just have a launch failure. We just had a launch failure. Okay. Let's try that again.
Solid copy.
There we go.
Trader's demise, do you copy?
Trader's demise, no. Break. All squads, let us in on the Rhino. We will be proceeding to objective primary momentarily. Demi Company and Endymion, if you haven't made an exit yet, come to pass to help us assault primary.
Why is he on it?
Like before your
Get off of my Beyblade!
Not at your discretion. For your device, champion, fire.
What's their copies?
Requesting super crack at Sierra 1 marker to the southeast of OBJ primary and grid square 079219.
Convoy, ready to move.
Company Endymion, spread out, take artillery.
Let's go.
First device will be 5 minutes over.
Requesting super crack at Sierra 1 to the southeast of OBJ primary and grid square 079219.
First much understood. Super crack on Sierra 1. ETA will be 43 seconds. Firing now.
I hate walking movable objects sometimes. That was funny.
Richter Command, I can't remember the company's designation.
Balin and Zaro both appear to be down.
Demise, rounds complete.
I don't want to VHS or VLS myself, but...
Bohemia and Sarah, most of the Ultramarines are on mass
well,
gas.
it's what I get, I guess.
Solid copy.
I should have just VLS'd myself.
Demise, splash.
Anyway, let me go ahead and delete more of my hopes and dreams over here. What are those? Oh, those are Valk components.
Convoy, halt and dismount.
Plasma Lehman southeast.
Assault ramps in front.
Teleporting.
Neophytes. Ah, motherfucker.
Vanguard's command.
There they go.
Cyrus
The group on the left, which would be at the airfield.
Healer's post up. Vanguard Overwatch marker.
I tried to get back in time.
Once Company Endymion, once the down brothers are fixed, we will load into the rhinos.
I don't know anymore. Alright, we just broke the hour mark. The only reason I stalled for was for resupply, and then I
has 2 compounds, one on the east side, one on the west side. You will take the west side. Be advised that there are no forces present at first glance, so I suspect a trap. We will wait for you to arrive.
You see, making a trap requires I have the time to actually set one up, and since you've decided to go through the AO with a pincer maneuver, I have no time.
Ultramarine Rhino.
But you know what? I'll humor you. Why not? Let's make it trap worthy. How do we make a trap? It's simple.
Just a heads up, Ultramarines still don't have a Rhino.
Steve Dodge, another one was called in for you. 344.
I shaped it like a penis. And they're literally gonna drop in because they don't take fall damage.
Vanguard's command again. Still waiting on that apothecary, gentlemen. Over.
That's where I'm holding.
Ultramarines are mounted up.
Solid copy, Mortuous. Are you ready to load up?
Okay.
Squad Kovic, hold on the same line as command and Crodarius. Do not push into the objective yet.
I see purple.
Squad Kovic copy.
Is that one of us?
Vanguard, this is a message.
An entire company.
Can you tell I've just lost my sanity at this point? In what op would I do that in? In what op?
Command, we got Volkite shooting at us from that objective.
Interrogative Mortuous, can you hear me?
Break. Primary target is at objective primary. Company Endymion, move your ass, get here, even if you're not together.
The issue is I already deleted him. So,
Vanguard Overwatch.
yeah.
Need an apothecary. Got Cyrus stable, but I don't know how much longer he's going to stay that way.
Mortuous, check. Mortuous. Once you are in your vehicle, move to form up. Assault will be escorting you on foot.
Negative. We need immediate assistance. All squads in Company Endymion proceed at your own pace to primary objective now.
Solid copy.
Command Squad Kovic, permission to flank southwest.
My can of bacon!
This is Trades Demise for the Venerable. Please mark your position on the map. I will come for repairs. Over.
Did it not fall out of the sky, or did it get blown up again? No, it's there, okay.
Command Squad Kovic, permission to flank southwest.
Break, ready. Left on the front of the party from the southeast.
This is White Bird.
Cool, my interface locked up. F it.
Here's my fireman.
Not big enough. I need...
Standing by for fire mission.
Requesting frag rounds in the following markers: 01, 02, 03, and 04 to the west of Obi State Goal.
Frag round in 01 to 4.
Go down. Well, either I missed or that did nothing. One of the two. Oh, helps my reload, right?
This is the bias off station for crystal repairs to Dreadnought.
Break, this is the fight for the ground. There is still a large marker present at Objective Echo. Account 3, 4 times. We can run at one time, same blade over.
Begin the push. All forces push forward with caution. They all have hold tight.
Command interlock. Hit Echo with vortex missiles, as it seems to still have a heavy presence there.
Negative.
Ow.
Copy that, Venerable. I am about 3 kilometers out from your position. Over.
Someone got atomized
all
over
forces,
there.
Check the bodies. See if we killed the champion.
Venerable 1, I am airborne and able to make
Sir,
it to your
please.
position. Mark yourself. and I'll
Please
be
stop
inbound.
phasing into the building. What is so important in here? Get out of there. I swear to God.
Viper, be advised. Marker repairs needed. Over.
Command, it seems that the enemy champion is still alive.
Copy that. All forces push west. We're going to secure the other compound in this area.
Demise, back on station.
No, you're not.
Mortus to command.
Go ahead.
We are at Western Compound. It is all clear.
Copy that. Belay that last order. Come back to this primary compound.
Copy.
Scrap over copy.
Ow. My face.
Moving back.
I guess it either missed or
Negative,
tickled him.
repairing the Venerable 1, over.
Copy that. Assault. Proceed west and clear objective Echo. Use whirlwind strikes at your discretion without using vortex missiles.
Copy. With plasma work?
Affirm.
Solid copy.
I mean, it's a giant cannon, so yeah, the recoil's gonna
ace check. Are we good
blow
to
my
push?
shoulder out.
Ace check, ammo and equipment and medical.
Wrong net.
He's trying.
Squad Mark 2 is green, ready to go.
Squad Covert green.
Alright.
Whirlwind, traders
Well,
demise.
how's everyone doing? Our next stop will be in like an hour and a half, but it'll probably take another 2 hours to actually get it streaming, but that's okay.
This is Quick Darius for green.
Copy.
All forces be advised. Objective Golf to house more Chaos Marines with Volkite. That will be our next path of movement. We will move out in 30
Shame they didn't
seconds.
PID him earlier, but that's fine. Why have these tanks just decided to stop having people? And I love it. Great, thank you. All right, you know what? Screw this. Where's the Baneblade?
This is straight to mines.
Cool.
Rounds complete on FM1, ETA 20 seconds.
You know what? When in doubt, just create some heretical technology. What would be heretical here?
Command interrogative, are we grabbing the right
called a
push
tyrant.
forward?
Drop blades, Templas. Drop blades, let the Emperor's light guide your path.
Demise, splash.
Our venerable dreadnoughts will cover you.
Demise, rounds complete. FM2, ETA 9 seconds.
Liru has
My interrogative has plasma splashed yet?
Also,
Yeah.
FM1 has splashed on FM2. Lost has splashed now.
Copy.
Come on, buddy. Fly. I can make you care. Go. Excellent. They're quiet. They're deadly. They're evil. It's just what we need. Now, can I get out for the countercharge? I'm gonna probably need to get the respawn thing up.
Flying Bane Blades attacking us?
I'm sorry?
Flying Bane Blades.
Squad Endymion, are you touched by the warp, brother?
No, I have screenshots of the Flying Bane Blades attacking us. We're getting hit hard.
Copy that,
Zeus?
Viper. Proceed to support.
This is Zeus. Send message.
Interrogative, are those supposed to be flying?
Or what's supposed to be flying?
The Bane Blades?
What Bane Blades?
What Bane Blades?
This is the Miracle Sorrow. Please make sure you take the apothecary and prescribed medication. Over.
They're actually flying. Like, they're moving forward and flying.
Okay, we're adding Balin to the list as well.
Storm Eagle, I'm requesting immediate aid.
Viper's unable to assist at the moment.
I see them as well. They are actually flying.
Sorrow, why are you dead?
Viper is rearming and I will be able to pursue. Over.
Copy, get here as soon as you can. We're getting into mass Causalia.
It's annoying that they're deciding to just dismount all their units, but, you know, whatever.
Understood. Copy that. Solid copy.
Why is the VLS not spawning?
Who days? Do you have a rec? Message?
Go ahead.
No. Hold up.
As for the flying Bane Blades, they're actually getting hit hard. I think they might have been taken out, but I see some of them still alive.
That's not what I copied.
Copy that.
Yes, it is. I'm just autistic. Alright.
All forces at Golf, prepare to push into objective Foxtrot. Notify me when you are ready.
This is Viper Ground. I've made desktop and I'm airport. And a bit down.
Copy, please come to assist. We are getting hit very hard.
No.
Where's the marked position?
Ready for orders.
But Liru is evil.
Go ahead. Copy that.
They fly now?
Question area, are you ready to move?
The Assault Squad needs help now.
Crossing Dreadnought report. OBJ Echo.
All forces clear to push into Foxtrot. Terminators and Dreadnoughts are proceeding to you.
Ah, they shut my VLS system down.
This is Viper Ground. One engine kill on those Bane Blades. Over.
Unfortunately, I have more. I have as many as I need.
Copy that. Terminators and Dreadnoughts have it from here.
We're gonna need an apothecary literally after we run this down.
they're slaughtering everything else here. I can't put my focus on that because I'm too focused on this other part with this other thingy. And that's dead.
I might be going down.
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
It seems all Bane Blades have been destroyed.
I'm out of chaos
Man,
stuff.
I have been vindicated. Those were flying Bane Blades.
Sounds like tech heresy to me.
This is available to some confirm they were indeed bad vehicles.
What am I hearing in this
We'll
AO?
have to file a supply request with the Apothecarian for their strongest drugs.
That's it. I'm joining chaos again.
Inquisitor, this is the Marshal requesting you target Assault Squad with a Lance Strike. They've fallen to chaos again. Please hit them with the beam laser.
I'm sorry. What is that
They don't wish us
gun?
to speak the truth.
You will fall with them, Castellan.
Why do I?
If I found one, I will shoot you like I've done it.
Say again.
Huh? I got it down.
That's it. Trader's Demise. Vortex Missile on Echo. Hit the center of the compound.
Oh, that's great. I get to figure out what this does.
You sound so happy.
Fucking tell me! Tell me! What? Oh fuck.
Command, there's a giant pillar of flame.
That's it?
What weapon did you use, Inquisitor? I'm scared.
That's a good question. Yeah, there's a lot of buttons and dials in this fire control tower on the ship, you know. I'm not really a button and dial kind of guy. Alright, I can hit another one here. Stand by.
Hey, good shot.
This is Ancient Shonicus, good BDA. You got Assault Squad, and the objective is pretty much glass.
Okay. Okay.
Please report.
That's, yeah.
Victor on site.
That happens.
Echo is clear.
Copy that. All squads rally up on Foxtrot.
What the hell did I just
Foxtrot
use?
isn't entirely clear yet. There's still some small fighting going on. Otherwise,
Okay. So that was a combination of both what I called down and they also did vortex missiles, which was causing that massive amount of plasma to rain in. So, yeah. Huh. That all happened.
Did any element find the Chaos Champion?
Negative from Ortiz.
negative for Cordelia.
Oh, I bet there are. It's good enough for me, though. I think I'm done. This is why I don't stream with a face cam, because my eyes went very wide when that happened. And it was timed perfectly with whatever artillery strike they were calling in to actually kill them, which made it a lot worse. This is the Inquisitor. At this time, I believe we are going to call Index since all objectives have been cleared. Over.
Understood.
Thus, the Emperor's judgment has been delivered.
Why'd I just get a PDA notification? Roger, I will TP you all back to the starting location. Let's hope we all don't explode.
So what you're telling me is I should Dreadnought melee right now?
Yes.
Everyone, line up and shut up.
UV warning came out with the PDA. Wow, I'm wounded too. Awesome. Yeah, teleport for Zen's actually fairly nice. Doesn't put them all in one blob, which usually causes the crash. All right. That was budgeted for 2 hours, but you guys did a 4 split and did it quicker, and I didn't have anything left. So I decided after pulling the trump card out, we were done. The HVT was on the airfield. One of you killed him. He had the giant auto or minigun cannon thingamajig. And I accidentally deleted his body as I was doing body cleanup because, again, I was microing 2 AOs. I apologize if I sounded harsh over the radio. I was not anticipating a 4 split. And I apologize that teleports weren't being done by myself because I can't micro. Imagine me microing 1 AO and being at capacity with you guys. 2 at the same time. I can't do teleports for 2 different groups while this is going. I'll talk with your leadership about maybe setting up a system tied to other leaders, but if you're gonna do 4 splits like that, I need a co-Zeus at that point to micro TPs. Or you guys need to run reinserts with your own air assets, because I simply can't, guys. I can't. Other than that, hope you had fun. Sorry if there were a few gimmicks thrown in, but again, I'm limited with you do a 4 split, but I'll just have more stuff spawned on the AO so I don't have to micro them, so I can instead focus on the TPs and whatnot. The cost is going to be, it's going to be framier, but if that's what we're going to go with, that's what we're going to have to go with. Otherwise, hope you had fun, and if you have any questions, comments, concerns that directly apply to me, feel free to send them on Discord. But good job. Hope you enjoyed it. If you don't, I apologize. That's all I got. It's not an SCP tunnel op, it's just a regular tunnel op. The SCP tunnel op will be next week.
Alrighty. Well, speaking from my experience, Liru, I had an absolute blast. I didn't notice any real problems today. It was a bit slow at the start when we were trying to get all our stuff together, but then once we got going, it really picked up. And
hope you all enjoyed that op. Next stop, the tunnel thing will be in an hour.
Is that better? Hello? Hello? I think
technically an hour and a half.
Hello?
Better.
Okay, excellent. As I was saying, once we got going, things picked up, and I think we did pretty well. Perhaps too well again. But yeah, the only real thing I have is, as always, spacing and communication are the 2 areas of improvement. Spacing was better than I expected on a map like this. and I saw people using cover very well on very open areas that didn't have much cover, so fantastic work on that front. In terms of communication, I expected it to be a bit messy with two separate elements moving around, but overall it was better than it seemed. And Liru, seeing about 50 Volkite Marines fall out of the sky, and then that not being the weirdest thing I see in the operation, absolutely amazing. Thank you for hosting, as always.
No problem. That was me panicking. The Baneblades flying was also me panicking. Everything was just me panicking. That's the usual for these ops.
Also, for those of you who weren't there, the flying Baneblades also fired cruise missiles at us. So,
yeah, there was an attached VLS system. I shot air down with one of them earlier in the op, and then I thought of the flying Baneblades, and I'm like, you know what? I can just add the VLS system too. And I tried to kill Terminators with it, but they just shrugged them off, and I'm like, oh, okay. Understandable. Have a wonderful day.
I enjoyed cosplaying as Iraq. It was great.
Great. Awesome. Jesus. Wow, okay.
With all that being said, that is all I have. So, Godfrey, go ahead for first PTS. If you have more, please retype them because I was not paying attention to the chat as it was moving.
Okay. Yes, I had a lot of fun. Thank you as always, Liru. I will be in touch afterwards, as always.
Of course.
I would like to say good job on the organization front from the Smith Company, but just try and keep knowledge secure. Also, if we have air assets, please use them for reinserts and such. We do not need to over-rely on our Zeus's. You can imagine how fucking stressful it is by hearing Liru who is not that used to it. I am used to it because my brain cells have degraded. But anyhow, good job otherwise. You really did good, considering we are 50 plus retards in Space Marine armor running around. I don't have much else to say though.
Ah, yeah, I'm good. What's up? Next.
Alright, let's see. Proximos is next. Go ahead.
Yeah, am I on yelling?
Yep, I can hear you.
Alright, very good. Liru, just want to say, very good op. Frankly, I don't even know what you're saying about things being scuffed. Even the random shit you threw in when you were panicking was pretty cool. Never shit myself more than seeing 3 flying Baneblades, so, I mean, honestly, what went wrong actually went right in my opinion, so, yeah, it's very nice.
So you want more flying Baneblades?
No, but, yeah, I apologize.
Yeah, I will say yes.
No, but, anyways, apologies if it was stressful, but, yeah, I'd say on our side it was really, really fun, even if it didn't look like it, so, thank you again for hosting me up.
Alright, Gregor, go ahead.
Yeah, as usual, love the op. Seeing it from far away made it even more funny, just seeing flying Baneblade come slowly into view. Other than that, had fun glassing that echo objective with friendlies on it. Always love that. And yeah, radio communications were a bit hectic sometimes. Please remember when the artillery says to hold, please hold and wait until we set up again, because otherwise I'm in the middle of travel and just have to set up randomly. But yeah, all of that for itself.
Alrighty, let me just scroll up real quick. We have...
Alright, I'm gonna go hug myself and eat chili and pet my own head and say I did a good job.
Hello, it's
I'll
me,
give it after this
the
BTS.
person that definitely didn't get orbitably bombarded. Alright, I have to say, great op today. Really enjoyed it. Was not expecting to lead the company, so that was a fun little surprise. But yeah, I hope I did well. If you have any comments about me company leading, please send them over. Yeah. So Liru, thank you for hosting. It was very fun. Purging. All I'm gonna say is those flying Beyblades were real. Just because you overly bombarded me did not mean they weren't real. Yeah, Assault ended the off as we'd like to, getting massacred. So yeah, overall, great. Sorry.
On the note of
Great
the
off.
orbital bombardment, I put a random gravity strike in. I don't know what it did, but it was perfectly timed with the whirlwind missiles that came in that just dropped a shit ton of plasma, and that was... It was... I can't even describe it. It took me a second to realize that that wasn't the effect going on, it was the whirlwinds, but it was just seamlessly timed so well that I can't even begin to describe it. But anyway, continue.
I see. All right, but yeah, only one more thing. Hydra Dominatus. That's all.
I do not want to be associated with the SWAT anymore.
Too late.
All right. Thanks so much for watching. Go Operate Operational. We'll be back in like an hour and a half for some tunnels with the 506, and they're not ready for it. Otherwise, cheers, guys. Have a good one. Go Operate Operationally.
By the order of the God Emperor's Holy Inquisition, anybody who speaks of it will be summarily executed. It never happened.
Oh.
It's all good to go now.
No. No, they don't get away with that. Oh my god, I can make it Servo Skull. Oh no, my Server Skull!
Waiting.
Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Ah, deleted it. Oh well, I tried.
That's a proof.
Ah, alright. Cut in the stream.
One small best case roll.